Okay, so here's the second handwriting analysis that I'm redoing from my old handwriting analysis revisited series, or whatever the heck I decide to call it. The point of this series is that, well, I'm going to revisit old handwriting analysis. One, so I can demonstrate how I do it. Two, or at least what you can expect. Two is so that I can see for myself what I can see from the handwriting that I haven't been able to see the first time I analyzed it. So this was a girl trying this like ice cream waffle stuff in a mall. I've been thinking of trying this for a really long time. I keep looking for it and think that I buy it next time. So this time I bought it. I wanted to try it myself because I did well in my exams. I think she was about 18 or 20 or something. Okay. So this is a really realistic and grounded person that's thinking slightly towards the future, and I can see that she has very, very strong desires, both for intensity of her desires and for variety in her desires. She doesn't expect much from herself, and her imagination can be stuck in the past. Even though she's thinking of the future when she was writing this, her imagination was stuck in the past. She can share things quite easily with new people, but that said, she's not completely an open book. It's not like she's going to tell you everything about herself simply because you're a friend either. I can see also that she does not have a very high opinion of herself, and also that sometimes she does expect a lot from herself, even though her self opinion isn't that high. She can sometimes have issues with trying to please others excessively, and when she pushes back, it comes in this really like out of place way. Another thing I can see is that even though she has a good openness, she also has a really good memory, a really good muscle memory. She can do things the old way really easily and accept new ways really easily. The people pleasing is quite visible in this handwriting sample. Now, as for this, she can do things successively with very little break in between. That's another thing I see. And another thing that I see is that she doesn't abstractly think too much. Honestly, compared to most people, she is not an overthinker. Now, I've actually seen the upper zone tells you how much overthinking, how much abstract thinking you tend to do. I've seen, I think, one sample at least, where the person literally had no upper zone. And that was quite telling. But I've only seen it once. Now let me see how much I got from my checklist. Which is, this is a checklist. It's a pretty big checklist. So I got attention seeking. Oh yeah, I mean, she is actually moderately attention seeking. And she does put some energy into her stuff. But when I was speaking this to her, I emphasized on her really strong desires. Because I see very strong signs of that. Overthinking. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is there anything I can see that I forgot to mention? Let me just see. Um, no, I think I've said everything I can see from here, which is a lot more than what I've said, when I actually met her. And she actually paid for this, so this tells you how valuable this service is now, because in the beginning I would charge 50 rupees per sample and 100 for full. But later it became 100 for every analysis. And another thing I see is that, well, not a single person has ever asked for a refund from me, except for those people that tried to write like 1.5 words and denied stuff about themselves to make me look stupid. Yeah, but I mean, no reasonable person has ever asked for a discount from me. Somebody else, I'll show you the guys that I did ask for a discount from me. You'll see why they are just not to be taken seriously at all. Thanks for watching.